Good morning, it's Rob with Aquatic Facility Training Ottawa. And the reason I'm making this video is somebody was asking me how to know how much chlorine is in their pool, why their chlorine is always reading 0. So the easiest way for me to explain it is to use an example. Let's say the contamination in your swimming pool is at this level here, and you put in a little bit of chlorine. That chlorine is going to kill that contamination, but only this much of it, right? So once your contamination has used up all your chlorine, you're going to end up with contamination in the pool and a 0 chlorine reading. If your contamination level is here and you add this much chlorine, it's going to neutralize that contamination, but your chlorine is also going to be gone, which means you will again get a 0 reading. If your contamination level is here and you add your chlorine up to this level, all your contamination is going to be gone, and when you test your chlorine, you're going to be testing the chlorine that's left over, which is called the residual. Okay, so the basic point is you have to add more than enough chlorine to take care of the contamination so that you have that residual reading on your test strip. If you don't do that, you're always going to have a 0 reading. So if you're constantly checking your water and you're constantly getting a chlorine reading of 0, you're not putting enough chlorine to fight the contamination that you have in there. So basically what I'm saying is, don't be shy about adding chlorine. You need to have it in there so that we can overpower the contamination and then have that residual to make sure that we're safe in the future.